I survived because the fire inside me burned brighter than the fire around me. The best way to destroy an enemy is to make him a friend. Think about that. A man's strength is not in his fists, but in the resolve of his soul. Sometimes, the only way to forgive yourself is to never forget. Wounds heal, scars fade, but guilt? Guilt lingers like smoke in the wind. Mercy has its place, but justice must come first. God's judgment is not something to fear. No, it's something to embrace if we've lived rightly. I don't seek vengeance, I seek redemption. Every decision we make, it carries weight, and every weight leaves its mark. The past, it can be a prison or a teacher. The choice is yours. Even destruction holds a strange, haunting beauty. If only we could see past the flames. Faith without action, it's hollow. But action without faith, that's blind. The Legion, they taught me discipline. But the burn, it taught me humanity. A good man can be pushed to do terrible things, but a terrible man, he does them willingly. Pride, it's a flame, and it consumes faster than any fire. Forgiveness is divine, but to err, that is human. Even in the darkest places, there's always a spark of light. The pain of the past, it's a weight we carry, but it doesn't have to break us. I've found peace in the ashes and hope in the ruins. A leader does not command through fear. No, he leads through respect. The Lord works in mysterious ways, but his justice, that's always clear. To fight evil, you must understand it, but never become it. Vengeance, it's a fire, and it consumes the vengeful. War is hell, but peace, it's a fragile dream. The measure of a man is in how he treats the weak. Suffering, it can cleanse the soul if you let it. Even in exile, there is purpose. I wear the mask of who I was, so I never forget. The greatest battle is not fought with fists, it's fought within. A warrior fights not for glory. No, he fights for justice. Every soul can be redeemed, but some choose not to be. Evil thrives in silence and apathy. I found strength in my scars. They remind me of what I've endured. Faith, it's a shield, one that protects even in the fiercest storms. Victory is hollow if it's achieved without honor. The weight of one's sins can crush a man, but confession lifts the burden. Hope, it's the ember that ignites the fire of perseverance. Not all battles are fought with weapons. Some, they're fought with conviction. The road to redemption, it's long, but every step is worth it. God forgives, but man must choose to repent. The fear, it can control you, or it can drive you forward. The Legion, they broke my body, but they couldn't break my spirit. An eye for an eye leaves the world blind and bleeding. To lead is to serve, not to command. The scars of the soul, they're harder to heal than those of the flesh. Justice, it isn't served by cruelty, it's served by fairness and truth. It teaches what comfort never could. Those who seek power alone, they'll find themselves empty. The wilderness, it's harsh, but it teaches resilience. Forgiveness, it's not weakness, it's strength. Faith, it isn't a crutch, it's a guide. To live with purpose is to live with peace. Anger, it consumes everything, and it leaves behind only ashes. Peace, it cannot be forced, it must be earned. Suffering has taught me patience, and patience has taught me wisdom. True strength lies not in violence, but in restraint. Evil, it's a seed. It grows where it's nourished. A man's true character, it's revealed when he's tested. Courage, it's not the absence of fear, it's the triumph over it. Redemption, it's not a destination, it's a path. Even the smallest act of kindness, it can light the darkest path. The Legion sought to erase me, but they only made me stronger. Faith, it's tested not in comfort, but in adversity. Forgiveness, it doesn't absolve the guilty, but it frees the forgiver. Every man is responsible for his actions, no matter the cost. I wear my scars proudly. They're the marks of my survival. Evil, it cannot thrive where there is unity and love. A soldier fights not for hate, but for the hope of a better world. I don't seek revenge. No, I seek to make things right. The world is broken, but it's not beyond repair.